Okay, so hi dear Aries, a very very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal, a no contact reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from 6th till the 12th of January. The roles can be reversed also, the action can be from your side also. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. Now, if you want to be a tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. The link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very, very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots or mail us if you have any issues. So let's start, Aries. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. With, oh my god, what is happening? Cool. With all of their heart and soul, this person is feeling like coming towards you for something stable, for some kind of stable offer on on the table. Now, because we have the Page of Pentacles, I don't see a very huge potential of marriage or commitment, but they feel like coming towards you with some kind of asking for forgiveness kind of a deal, or sorting it out with you kind of a deal, where both of you are connecting with each other and having a heart to heart communication, forgiveness kind of energy from both the sides, and then they feel like they can start from scratch and see where things can go. This is what they're feeling with all of their heart and soul, starting from friendship kind of a deal, with forgiveness, with open heart and soul, and letting this connection flow where it should, and being in this energy of, okay, if it is meant to be, it will happen someday. Okay, that kind of energies are there for this person, from this person's side. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are the intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? चांद से एक महबूबा हो मेरी, कभी मैंने सोचा. We have the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. What this person wants is, right now they want to work on their individual growth and success, money, job, career, and independence. They are in this energy of moving on towards something better. I don't see them moving on towards someone better here, something better related to money, job, career, their success, their independence, and they want to watch you from a distance. Basically, this person wants to wait for the right time, and they will be healed enough and independent enough to come forward towards you and offer you a deal of friendship, and then starting from scratch kind of a deal and letting this connection flow the way it should. I'm sorry about the background noises if there is like if there is any in the video. Kids are playing in the background. Uh, like, anyways, enough. So yeah, so this is someone who feels like having a connection with you, starting from friendship kind of a deal. What their intention is to work on themselves regularly while watching you from a distance, and getting to the point of understanding when they should take the action from their side. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 12th of January, honey. Let's see what we have. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, this person is in surrender mode. They are waiting and watching from a distance. Deliberately, this person is taking a break from the situation, because right now they are dealing with something else also related to their money, job, career, success, maybe some other connection that they were dealing with at some point of time, or maybe they're coming out of a situation. Take it how it resonates with you, but their action is telling me that they're waiting for the right time, and they are going to be in this energy of everything is aligned with their energies, and they should take the action from their side. That is the kind of time they're waiting for, to take a certain kind of action from their side. Okay, I don't see any action as of now, because they're planning to take it when they are going to be ready to take it. Okay, I don't see the rush or chasing game kind of a deal from this person's side. Now the guidance here is the Ten of Cups. Spend as much as time you can from your side with people who are like family to you, or your literal family, people who gives you happiness, courage, and hope, people who brings the best out of you. That is going to help you to reconnect with your own inner soul, your own inner happiness, and then you will be able to move to the next chapter of your life with peace and ease, knowing that you have a soul tribe, you have people who loves you genuinely apart from romantic love as well. Now for some of you, I know a lot of people have the tendency to sulk and say, oh my god, I don't have friends, I lose everybody, da da da. Then practice self love and go out of your comfort zone and connect with people who share the same goal and vision as you. Volunteering, meditation centers, some of them are totally free, right? A lot of things that are actually good for us are free of cost. So try that. Don't sulk, honey. You have to find your own happiness. No one has the power to give it to you. Trust me, no one. Not your siblings, not your children, not your spouse, nobody, not your parents even. It's your job. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.